Hello and welcome to part 138. Like usual, check the description for any timestamps you might be interested in. Otherwise, thanks for sticking around for the play-by-play. Last episode we had prison caravan show up, so let's send someone over. It's pretty much night shift now, but let's just send Foxy over. Fortunately, it looks like everyone's kind of clumped together. You know what? Seems like two good people right there so far. Edric and I think that was Jake. Alright. Looks like we have a few people here who might be okay. Maybe not Elf Shot. But you know what? Your marksman's pretty decent. Maybe I'll get you as well. I don't think I took a look at Went though. Once this loads, we'll be able to get a good look at everyone. Okay. Ill-favored. Let's cancel for a moment. Let's see. Can we take a good look? I think we're gonna pass. I think we're gonna pass on Isabel here. Not a huge fan of Elfshot, but it's better than them being unfriendly with their co-settlers. Okay. So we're gonna pass on Isabel, I believe. Okay. For settlers, let's see what kind of deal we can get. Trade some silver away. How close to this line can we get? 329. Okay. We're making a little bit of a profit here. Freeing up some silver ingots. Some space in our storage. Using coins. Getting 4 new prisoners. Okay. Let's pause this for a moment. Foxy is here. Are you eating? Okay, let's let you finish eating. Let's go down to night shift. Let's see. I guess anyone who's refueling this can wait a little bit. Can escort. And escort. I guess I'll get Foxy to escort someone. I think I might have clicked on one of them that was here, that was being escorted. That's okay. Okay, 2 are being escorted. Means there's a third one here. Let's see. I think I'm gonna just wait until those 2 prisoners get escorted, and then I'll grab the last one. Thankfully they're near the graveyard here. Let's increase that speed. You know what? Let's grab Will here. Let's just draft you and move you in this direction. That way you'll be ready to grab the 3rd prisoner. Looks like the other 2 members of our team are here, grabbing the other 2. Good timing. We don't want our prisoners sleeping outside if we can avoid it. Okay, let's undraft you. And looks like you're escorting just on your own. That's great. And you are not our prisoner. Okay. It's going to be the first day of winter today. We'll see how the temperature is, but we'll still work on outside for now. Let's take a look, see what kind of resources we have on hand. 286 dirt. It's actually kind of more than I thought I would have. Let's get this mined out. See if we can mine a little bit of this. You know what? Let's leave this side alone. Not sure on the pattern here. I think I might fill a little bit here with dirt. Maybe in the future. Let's get this assigned. We'll get that dug out. Go take a look on the southwest digging pit here. Let's see what we can get assigned to get filled in. Okay. Winter. We knew winter was coming. Winter is here. Later today we will have our ritual. Hopefully we can convert some people. Okay, let's get that soil filled in here. And I know I told myself I'd be focusing in on this area first, but we do have some good weather. I feel like for now, while we have the good weather, let's just work on everything we can out here. Alright, let's get that dirt put in. Okay, even more dirt. think once this is put in, I'll start putting ladder on this side to get up to this area here. And we can start filling this in. That way, once that section's done, we'll be able to do 5 graves here, all the way down. We'll be able to finish this additions here, which it looks like this side is also ready. Let's just double check. Copy that with the V button. Okay. Alright, let's start putting in some stick ladders. Once those stick ladders are in, we can take these other stick ladders down and we can start filling in this section back here. Definitely need more dirt. Let's go take a look at the northeast. Usually have a good amount of dirt here I can get rid of. Let's get rid of a little bit more. You know what? I think I'm just going to add in some soil here. And let's get rid of this slope. I don't need this slope down here. We'll start filling this in a little bit this way as well. Okay, this will be the break point for the dirt. Okay, now look a little bit cleaner once that's mined out but also filled in. And we can expand it a little bit on this side. Definitely probably the worst place for my people to get caught digging during a surprise raid. At least they can get up through here and run along the path. Somewhat close. Okay, let's pause this for a moment. Foxy, let's get you to build this stick ladder here. And then the rest of the people on the next shift will be able to take the other ones down. Alright, beautiful. Let's get these set to be taken down. And let's take a look here. This is all dirt. This is dirt. And this is dirt. Okay. Just a quick look on the sides. Those are all dirt. Let's get this filled in. Okay, let's get you to take this down. wonder if that means you're going down there. Hey, look, Cendred has just joined us. Okay, let's finish up with Isabel here real quick, taking these down. Excellent. You know what, before we get that set up, let's just check this is dirt. Okay. Let's go down our list here. It should be at the very bottom. New joiner. There you are, Cendred. Okay. Let's take a quick look. Medicine, not bad. Marksman, not bad. Okay. Let's schedule you. Let's see. Let's put you on first shift. Let's go take a look. Let's copy first shift in here. And let's go manage you. Where are we? Here we are. You can self-tend. Nice ranged weapons, no shields. Nice hats. Nice winters. Light armor. We still need to go and change that one. Meals. Okay. And last one. Oh, not schedule. Sorry. Jobs. Last one is jobs. Where are you? Here you are. Okay. Let's make construction last, since that's very low skill for you. 0. Okay. You like growing crops and mining. Let's set mining to 2 for now. We'll have you cut plants first. Let's set these back. Jailer duties, cutting plants, that's always important. Turn cooking on low. No smithing. We'll leave that on low. Turn tailoring off. You have such a good art skill. Almost. 20 I would consider good. But you're unwilling. I don't want to make you unhappy. You know what? Set hauling to number 2 for you. We'll grow. Do animal husbandry. Maybe after. And then we can mine after as well. You know what? Let's set carpentry to 4. I think that's good. Weather. Oh, I missed it. I forgot to do the ritual last night. You know what? I guess we'll do it today. It'd be nice if you could set in-game reminders. That'd be a nice feature to have, I think. How are we doing for dirt? 266. A lot of our ice is decomposing, but now that winter's here, we'll be able to get replacement ice made. We still have a lot in there, though. Okay. I guess while we wait for the day to catch up to the afternoon so we can have that ritual in the evening, let's take a moment to look at our apple orchard here. And with winter here, these shouldn't be really flowering anymore, so if there are any that are ripe and ready for harvest, let's go claim them now. Also, if there's just any dead trees or fruitless ones, we can just cut them down. No. Nothing. Nothing available. Okay. We'll leave our bonus trees alone. We have plenty of wood available right now. too close to the morning to send night shift out, so I'm just gonna wait. Let's wait for this morning to come. Once our people wake up, eat, we'll send a few out here to finish this. When do they wake up? 5, they're already awake. They're just hungry, feeding each other, feeding prisoners. You are praying. Okay, let's get you to work, and let's get you to work. Looks like someone's already working on it. Let's get you to work on that side. And looks like we can assign some more graves up here. Have this ready. Oh. Looks like we have a lot more berries than we need. Maybe we should send a trade caravan out. But we don't want to send anyone out while we're waiting to do a ritual, so we're definitely going to have to wait on that. Is our group coming? They are on their way. Let's set this as the very high priority. Get dirt stockpiled here, because this is where we're going to be putting dirt in these areas. We got to get this filled. I guess we can go work on that one. Okay, let's copy this, but before we go and put that in, let's just check again. I'm just paranoid. I'm going to cover some resources I don't want to cover. Let's just pause this for a moment. Get this filled in. Okay, looks like people are already assigned. It says people are idle, but I don't think they're actually idle, are they? Let's set them up on some digging. Obviously need some work to be done. Let's get some more dirt mined out. I was gonna say, is this another prison caravan? No, it's not. Circle of Avalon. You know what? Maybe we can invite them to our ritual. Let's see, are they all restitutionists? Wearing a crown, I just noticed. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna invite them into our ritual. Probably just upset them. We're not trying to convert any one of our neighbors. We just want to have our own ritual for our own people to convert our own people right now. Let's take a look. I'm gonna need to sacrifice an animal. Not wildlife. Let's take a look. Before we go to the cows, let's see if there's any dogs we can assign to be hauling dogs. Looks like there's a few here. It's good to check that once in a while since our dogs are dying and being born all the time. Let's go take a look at the cattle. Alright. Appa, I think you are going to be the one to go. You know, we did stop producing statues a little while back too. Let's go take a look at our stonemason bench here. Let's just add 10. Let's just add 10 in there. And let's look at our schedule. 16th hour is when we would want to, I guess, start the event. Gotta wait a little bit of time. Looks like our people are idle, so let's go assign some more digging. And I'll have to pause this in a moment. I believe the 16th hour is about to come up. Days from start, 757. Wow. Okay, 16th hour. Let's pause and hold the event. We got our druid. Looks like we only have 48 participants, so let's go through and add everyone else. Now, they are not Oak Brethren, but the plan is to convert these members into Oak Brethren. Yep, they are all devout restitutionists, practicing restitutionist, a zealot, restitutionist zealot, or zealot, practicing, devout. How many more? It looks like here these are our visitors, so we're not going to invite them. '78. We had a prisoner join us recently, so that's why we have 78 population now. And Appa, where are you, Appa? This is not alphabetical. Let's go down this list. There you are. I wish I gave you some information when you hover over the animals here. Their age. You know, whether they're male or female. Okay. I don't know how you can increase these. I guess room impressiveness could be increased, so we'll work on that in the future. Let's unpause this. Let's take a look. It's luxurious. I guess we can put some more gold items in here, silver items, maybe some torches. I don't know if we actually have room for torches on the walls. Maybe I'll see if I can replace some of these banners with maybe some more expensive artwork. Can't really see them through the windows, I don't think. Not too much. Definitely next time I'm making a temple. Sounds like with their update we're gonna need a large temple so I can fit a tree inside, at least for the Oak Brethren. Looking forward to that. Got a few different ideas for a few different playthroughs. I think they said there was going to be 5 different win conditions. There's 2 different religious ones, depending on which side your civilization, I guess, is going to be leaning towards. Right, you got Oak Brethren, or you got the Restitutionists. So I think there's 2 different win conditions for those. I think there was an economy win condition, and then I guess a warfare win condition. I'm not sure if there's like a happiness win condition. They look pretty happy. Some of them don't look happy to be there, though. We'll see what the event says. And then after the event, I guess we'll have to go and trade with this merchant. They've been patiently waiting. Let's increase that speed. I guess I put it at speed 1 at some point. I'm glad I have enough room in this temple for all these people. Definitely didn't think about how many settlers I would actually physically have in there during the ritual. I'm glad I have enough for, what is it, 78 right now? Looks like we definitely have room for more. Hey, alright, 1 person converted here, and then 4 more got deeper into their faith. Alright. Unforgettable. Alright, good work everybody. Let's pause this for a moment before everyone runs away too far. We want to go and trade. Okay. Looks like they brought some stuff. They brought gold. Let's get the gold. A bunch of tables we don't want. Expensive components. Oak Brethren wall decorations. I wonder if these are better to have on the wall than those banners I have. I'll have to take a look. They have good scarves. You know what, they have nothing I want except for the gold coins. I don't really want these decorations, to be honest. Let's see if we can get rid of some of these very basic hides, these rugs. Get rid of some of these tables. Yeah, they're willing to accept that. You know what? Let's just accept that. I'm getting gold. Getting rid of some rugs. I know those were good quality rugs, but I want to have pretty much linen in these rooms. So eventually we'll be getting rid of these animal rugs and probably putting flawless and superior ones in here. Yeah, let's take a look. Value 21, aesthetic value 20. Okay. Value 15, aesthetic value 40. Okay. So the aesthetic value is double, but the regular value 15, whereas this is 19. You gotta say though, I have a bunch of these up here already on the inside. I can't have two things on the inside wall here, only one. I don't really want to put those up there. I guess I could have them on the outside here, facing these trophy racks. That would look a little weird, I think. Not really sure. Don't really have any room to move things around, I don't think. Okay, people are digging. Looks like we'll be able to get this dirt hauled away. Let's assign some more digging here. So far it's a mild start. Mild start to this winter. Let's go take a look. A lot of construction still happening here. Okay, let's take a look. If this is dirt, we can get this filled in here. Okay. And you know what? Let's just take a quick look here. Yeah, that's dirt as well. Let's get that filled in. And we'll slowly start filling this area in from the east to the west. Dirt supply, not looking too great. Let's go check this area here. This should be dirt. Surprise, it's dirt. Okay, let's take a look in the pit here, see if we can get some more of this filled in. It's like 60 dirt just there. Definitely need more dirt. Let's go take a look at the northeast. See what we can get added here to be mined away. A little bit here, a little bit there. You know what? Might be a good idea to just mine this out here and put in a new ramp. But I don't want to waste dirt on a ramp. Those ramps are dirt expensive. 15 dirt? When I can put down 3 of these instead. Looks like we're going to have to mine this away from this side now. And I guess we have 2 ramps to go up here. Let's mine this one out. We have another ramp on this side. Let's get this mined out. Looks like here we can get some more dirt put in. Excuse me. Alright. Let's get that mined away. And I guess we can start mining this out here as well. Alright. Looks like we can mine away quite a bit over here as well. All of this can get mined out if we need to. You know what? We can put this one up here as well. Let's get our day shift assigned. Preparing food, how important is that right now? Meals, 173. You know what? Let's leave that alone. Meals are important. Alright, looks like everyone is somewhat assigned more or less. Okay, more soil. That's 30 dirt here, another 30. Yeah, I think we definitely need to stop filling in this bottom area at the moment. Focus up top here. They do work pretty quickly to mine all this out. It's a mild winter so far, about 4 degrees here in the sun. In the shade, about 1 degree right now. Okay. Oh, we got the bear. Let's go take a look. It's gonna be under domestic now. Cattle? Bear. Bobo. We got Bobo. Let's rope that bear in. Good job. Mikkel? Mitchell? Michael? I think it's Mikkel. Is Bobo still young? 43 days. Alright. Domestic bear. You know what? Let's turn on those trees. Let's get a little bit better picture here. Maybe roll up those layers too. We got us a bear. Not the first time. Might not be the last. Hopefully we can get a female bear to join Bobo here in our little zoo, our little farm. Let's see, you got food in here. You got all your friends nearby. Okay. You know what? Let's also take a look at our prisoners. We had 4 of them join us. Let's take their shackles off. And let's also take a look. Let's go down into the prison here. Too far. Let's go up a little bit. Let's take a look in these chests. Do we have clothes for them? We have some. This one has some as well. Okay, let's pause this. We also need to take off their terrible clothing. So it's 2 of them. You have flimsy. Let's take that off. And you have flimsy. Let's take that off. Okay. I think that's everyone. We'll take a look at them in the future if we remember. go put soil up there, and let's just get you to finish this while you're here. Get Rob to help you out. Oh, it looks like someone else is already working on it. Okay. Sunwolf, where are you? Let's cancel this. You're so far away. Let's get you to just finish this since you're nearby. Okay, good work. Let's take a look. That's dirt, that's good. That's all dirt. Pretty sure this should all be dirt. It's not like I filled this in with rocky soil or limestone. Alright. $232 soil. Let's go see if we can get some more dirt. Let's take a look here. Got quite a bit here we'll be able to mine away. I'm a little bit worried with how mild this winter is at the moment. I'm thinking I probably should have mined this dirt away a layer here instead of adding in some dirt. So I think I'm gonna actually, you know what, let's leave this for a moment. Let's not get too carried away mining that river out, making it wider. Alright, we'll get that mined out. Let's take a look here in the northeast. Trying to mine this out a little bit. Let's take a look at our food supply. We have a lot of raw food. I wonder if the reason our berries went bad a little while ago is because we have too much, or if it's because our ice went and melted on us. Can you finish this while you're here, Harnaud? Oh no, you should be going to bed. Let's let the rest of these third shifters finish this. Can we reach that from the side? I guess we probably can. Let's add that in here. Alright. Scroll down to the rest of third shift here, and let's see what people are working on. Art is fine. Entertainment. How happy are you? Let's skip on your entertainment right now. You don't need to be praying right now. You're happy enough. What about you? You had a night terror. You're pretty happy though. Let's get to work. What about Deer Mod? Same thing. Get to work. And refueling. That's important. Let's leave that alone. Drinking. Let's get you to work. Okay, let's take a look at our prisoners. You are being recruited 77%. Let's take a look at who else is available here. What do you bring? Good marksman, good mining. You know what? I think we'll add you to being recruited. Let's take a look who else is available. You have a good marksman. You have smithing, mining, art. Let's recruit you. I don't think we had anyone who was a night owl. Let's see, chili, gourmet, congenial, green thumb, brawny, cold hardy, industrious, lord of misrule, and iron stomach. Okay, we'll let them stay as is for now. Praying, you know, that can wait. Let's get you to work. Making progress. Philippa, while you're here, let's get you to finish getting this filled in. Fortunately, this takes a little bit to get to. They got to run all the way around here to fill it. Okay, we get some more graves put in here. Okay. $125 dirt. Definitely need more dirt. Winter is actually here now. -5 outside. Let's get that picked up. Let's mine this away. And let's see, let's get this mined out as well. Mine that out a little bit there. Okay. Mine these little pieces out. I wonder if the reason the bear moved from here was it trying to eat the animals? There's plenty of animals up here, but eventually Bobo migrated from this little plateau up here down to the graveyard and then I guess moved out over here. Let's get that dirt picked up. Some more progress. can see here, night shift is sleeping. Let's go up to the top of our list a little bit here. You know what, Bertrand? Can you just finish this while you're here? Alright, well, someone's assigned to it. Settlers are idle. Do I not have enough for them to dig? Widen this river out a little bit more. And that is kind of flush with this now. Let's go down a little bit further here. We'll make this more or less flush. And this is the start of the turn. You know what? Let's not dig too much here. Let's just dig a little bit. We'll see what that turn looks like after. And let's get some more assigned here. Definitely need the dirt. While you're here, Edward, let's just get this taken care of. And we have a cold snap. Let's increase that speed back up. Add soil in. And let's see, someone else is working on that. Okay. Let's add that soil in the front here. And let's add that at the top layer up here. These should be put in soon. We'll be able to add that in after. And it's pretty much the end of our video now. Let's roll everything up. Let's turn on these roof pieces. Let's turn on those trees. You see that nice frosting on the sides. It means we have a cold snap going on. Welcome to Recap and Planning for part 138. I want to thank you for stopping by and supporting the channel. Always great to have you here. Today, like last episode, we've been mainly working on the southwest digging pit here, our old mining operation. Pretty much done mining out. We're filling now. Made some progress here. We've managed to put in a few graves, get a decent amount of dirt filled in here. But we are running out of dirt. Don't have enough to fill this in right now. So we've started mining elsewhere. I put these two areas on hold right now. I think next winter we should have this finished. We'll see how this winter goes, and then the spring, summer, and fall. But I believe this should be done by then, and we should be able to mine this out in the next 3 warm seasons. Hopefully we'll have the walkway done all the way around. I've been widening this river here. I did add a little bit on this side, but I think I might widen this out over here as well. I just have a wide river going out. We need the dirt. Been mining away on this side here, decent amount, and also on the north. Been mining away here. And northeast, this section's been mined out quite a bit here as well. We need that dirt. But now that the colder weather is here, I think we might stop mining out. Cold snap is here. We're enjoying that. You can see the edge of the screen has the ice on it. So I think with that, next video we might actually start taking apart this roof on our barn where we have the storage. And I will probably add another floor, maybe 2. I'm thinking about adding 2, but I don't want the roof to stick out too much over the side of the walls. Kind of like how you can just see it from this angle. But maybe it won't look so bad. It's the plan for next session. Probably start taking this apart. Besides that, we got a few new prisoners. We also got Bobo the bear. We'll see if we get some female bear. Maybe we can get some bear cubs of our own in the future. We did have a bear previously, but we didn't manage to get a mating pair. We'll see how that goes. This is a young bear, got a few years. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll have a few bear spawns. Hopefully we'll get a young female bear. We'll see. Something to look forward to while we're doing this series. Anyway, once again, I want to thank you for stopping by and supporting the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Have a great one, everybody.